Good morning. Right, this video is going to be again slightly different to the usual because we've had to do, well, we haven't had to, but we've done two different sessions. Today is Tuesday, but yesterday on Monday morning, Les and I met up at Westcliff in the morning like we normally do. Well, not at Westcliff, but we normally meet up in the mornings at 5 o'clock, and we thought we'd do a session on Westcliff Beach. So we got down there off our set. An hour and a quarter later, I hadn't had a single diggable signal, so I thought, bugger this, I'm going home. I'd had enough by like 6:15. It was too cold, not a single signal, so I gave up. But Les, being Les, just carried on. He plodded on, and at the end of the day, he'd had quite a good session, which you'll see after this. And the second part of this video is a session I did on my own this morning to make up for not doing one yesterday. I only put a couple of hours in this morning at Ocean Beach. The photography habit of mine, or the photography hobby of mine should I say, kind of took over a little bit. What with a beautiful sunrise we had, I've got the camera out, so obviously it cut my session slightly short this morning. I packed up by 7:10. So right, as I said, the first part of this video we'll see is Les from yesterday, and let's see how we got on.
Morning all, down at the beach yet again. It's about 5:15. It's about 1 degree, absolutely freezing. And my first target I've got using the Equinox again, 800. This is coming up as a nice 14-15. It was mainly 15 to start, and it looks like a 50p if I can reach it. Got so many clothes on, can't move. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like a 50p, so that's another number I've got to remember. There you go. Oh. Well, it's early for a live dig, but getting a 23, well, it's 22, 23. It's just on the surface, it looks like, I don't know, I didn't, oh, that's where I put my scoop just now, so I put the scoop right on top of it. It's just in there. Let's get the pinpointer. I'm running that F2 as well, so it shouldn't be a bottle cap. And it is my first nugget. That's a good start. 50p and a pound coin. I think there's something else down there as well, because it was giving me a slightly different signal as well. So I'll have a quick look to see what that is. Could be a little coin spill. There's 16 next to that. So it's deep though, that one. Oh, I think I'll dig that one and find out. Oh, actually it's coming up 15, 16. It's saying it's on the surface near enough, so let's have a look. If it's that close. This must be a couple of inches down there. Let's just get that with a scoop. Getting lots of sounds and that coming out of this thing. I think I might have the sensitivity too high. Alright, it's in there somewhere. It might turn that down a little bit. stop that noise, hopefully. It's just here somewhere. It's trouble seeing it, the colours the same. It's a 20p, that one. All that for that. Okay, well, right next to that pound coin, it's another 16. This was quite deep, this one. I think it was about like 5-6 inches down, and it's 20p. Looks a bit smooth, this one. And that was the pound coin there, 20p there. I've also had this here. Now I turned this over, but then the GoPro seemed to not go, and I can see just a shiny. What was the number on that? I think this was 14. This one. It's like normally a ring pull or something, but it was only at 50p. But you can see that shine in there. I don't know what that is. Oh, I think that's a 10p. That looks like. Don't know. If I have a closer look at that, I can't really see anything on it. Yeah, I think that's a 10p. Yeah, it is 10p. Well, I think I've done it again. By the look of it, it looks like bling, but coming up as a 14. Just see it as it turned over, unless it's a ring pull. So I've been running this F2 update, and it's seems to be avoiding the bottle caps. I've been running it over a few, and they definitely aren't showing at all. So, but this is a ring. It looks like a bit of bling though. Can't even feel any weight in that. But yeah, shame it's not real. Right, got a another 15 signal just down here. That's the pinpoint we're going to moan off. There you go. I need it now. Oh, can't see where it's gone. Should have got it out, shouldn't I? Oh, there it is. And it is another 50p. Yeah, there you go. Alright, well, next to that 50p there was a 17, good strong 17 signal. Oh, let's have another moan off. There you it. And it's looks like another ring. Yeah, it is. Tiny little ring, that one. Yeah, done it again. I think it's a bit of bling, but yeah. Give it a clean up and have a look later, if the sun ever comes up. Okay, well, this signal come up as a good 20, nice and clear. It looks, I don't know, to be honest. Not quite sure about that. It's bent, whatever it is. Looks like a bracelet of some sort, but don't know. Yeah. Have to have a clean up of that, I think, and yeah, let you know. Could be the top of something, I don't know. It's got like a patterned sort of thing on top there. Don't know what that is. Have to have a clean up. Well, this was coming up as a 21. It's quite deep. It's right down onto the where the rocks are. So it's right at the bottom of this sand bit here. Can't see on the camera. Oh, it is there. It's an old nugget. Oh, it's a spendable nugget, but it's been there a long time by the look of it. It's in the right state. That's not too bad actually. There you go. Another nugget. Well, I just found that nugget just at on the beach. Just walked down into the wet down here, and what's going on with this light? That's better. Yeah, a 20 coming up as a 20 signal. It jumped to 24, so I just turned that out, and it looks like another nugget in better condition. That one. Yeah, so. Not too bad actually. This beach, I've never done this bit before. Might have to give this a few goes, I think. A bit more thorough. Right.
Right, as you saw, Les had, as I said earlier, Les had quite a good session. He didn't obviously film everything he found, but if he had, that would have made this video too long. So anyway, that's Les over and done with. Now let's see how I got on this morning. Right, I got my first signal, which clearly isn't a bottle cap. I'm not expecting too much, so it's coming up as a 29.30. $31 now. I have no idea what this is going to be. Oh, it looks like my first coin of the day. Probably 2p. Yep, there we go. First coin of the day. 2p. I've only dug about 3 holes, and they've all been junk. Oh, it's getting to that time of year now. I'm back at the ocean beach. Went out with Les yesterday. Gave up after an hour and a quarter. Went an hour and a quarter without getting a single signal. So anyway, 2p. Right, I've been here for about an hour, and this is the best signal I've had. It's a 22.23. But I'm not going to count my chickens because I keep getting good signals and they turn out to be rubbish. There's probably going to be a bit of aluminium or something. Go and buy what I've been finding so far. It's out in this little pile here. Oh, I can see the culprit. This is my day for you. Aluminium. I have been here probably for about an hour and a half. I found a 2p, a 1p, and finally a silver coin, a 20p. This is really hard. I mean, I've had some great signals, so I had some nice 15s, I've had a 23, all aluminium. But a 20p, I mean, it wouldn't be right if you didn't go in with one of these. There we go, 20p. Right, this is an iffy one, but I'll dig it anyway. It's jumping between 21 and 23. I think this is possibly a bit of aluminium. Whatever this is, quite deep, I think. Now it's coming out as a steady 23. Right, whatever it is in the scope. It's a nugget. It's been a while since I've had one. It is a while since I've had one. This one's been here a while. But there you go. A nugget. At last. I've been kind of umming and ahhing between giving up and carrying on. I'm kind of glad I carried on now. Even if this is the only one I get. Actually, I thought I'd better start filming this one. This here is a hole which I haven't backfilled yet. I've just found a nugget out of right there. And I did my little usual search. I was getting another signal right next to it, which was way up like 28, which is normally like a 2p. But as I'm getting lower, the signal was dropping down to a 21. It went in the end. I think it's probably just going to be a bit of aluminium. You just never know. Oh, no. It's interesting. A fishing lure. Someone's been spinning for something down here. Well, there we go. After all that, it was just a fishing lure. Right, I've been getting a few of these 15s, 16s. So far they've all been aluminium except one. This one just sounds a bit crisper in the ears. And I'm kind of hoping this is a 20p or even better a 50p. Definitely sounds crisper in the ear. Oh, that's in scope. Ah, is that a coin? Yes, it is. It's another 20p. Right, well, it looks like now I can kind of tell the difference between the aluminium, because this one definitely sounded a bit crisper. Right, another 20p. Right, I thought I'd film the or finish the session slightly early. I didn't do that well, but at this beach you get a lovely sunrise, so I thought I'd bring my camera out, which you can see here, and capture a picture of the sunrise, which I'll use in the for a thumbnail for this video. Also, I shall film the sunrise as part of our new opening for 2020, for our 2020 videos. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. As I say, I didn't do that well, so I thought, well, why the hell not? I've got my camera in the boat because Les said he might pop down, and I wanted to get some pictures anyway. Unfortunately, Les didn't pop down, but how could you not want to film this sunrise? It's absolutely beautiful down this beach. It's a perfect place to capture. Yeah, I mean, the sky's gone orange now, but it was red. Right, anyway, I'll see you on the roundup. Right, well, as you can see, Les clearly won this round. He's definitely getting the hang of his Equinox. He's obviously using that upgrade, which I have got on mine, even though Les said I haven't got it on there, I just don't use it. I have upgraded my my Equinox. But yes, my day started off really slow. I got a tuppence after about an hour, and after that it just stayed slow. I had a couple of little pockets of coins within a very short distance of each other, but other than that, not a lot. I mean, the beach was very sanded in. I noticed a lot of sand has been washed in, and it's made detecting not very good. But as I said at the beginning, this the sunrise we had this morning was absolutely spectacular. So I put my detector away and got my camera out and did a time-lapse video, which took an hour. And I did contemplate getting the detector out again and giving it a go for another hour or so, but there was a very strong, well, not very strong, but a very cold breeze blowing across, and it kind of made my mind up for me, really. But anyway, that's Les's and my sessions both I'm taking care of. Right, as far as the photographs go, Les took photographs of his own coins and his own finds this time, and sent them to me by Dropbox. He's got one photo included in that, which is all of his coins together, and that is a photo of them all after they've been cleaned, and they were cleaned either by my salt and vinegar thing, which he'd never tried before until he saw the video. Yeah, it'd either be done by the salt and vinegar or Dremel. So that's Les's coins. The photographs of my coins you'll see after this, they've all been just cleaned in salt and vinegar. Right, we're trying to plan a Christmas special at the moment with one of our subscribers, hopefully. A beach somewhere else, even another county. Trying to sort that out at the moment, organise something there, which will be hopefully uploaded on Christmas Day. Les and I might actually be out detecting on Christmas morning, so that'll be interesting. Never done that before. Right, but other than that, we haven't made any plans for any other trips out yet, but with the beaches the way they are now and the absolute lack of places to go, we are finding it very difficult now. But we will still go out. We'll probably just do more wet sand than actual dry sand beaches now. Which means we won't find an awful lot, but hopefully the stuff we do find will be better. So anyway, I don't know when we're next going to go out, but when we do, obviously a video will be uploaded. So until then, bye bye for now.